Are you like me? You get freaked out by clocks that turn backwards? Well, if you do, then don't ever visit the haunted clock tower in Delray Beach, Florida, because once a year this clock actually does turn backwards. And it's not because of any mechanical or electrical glitch. It's because of the moon. The story goes that there's a ghost who haunts this clock tower. The spirit of a young woman named Mary who, along with her twin sister, lived in a house that used to stand right where the clock tower currently stands. See, back in the late 1800s, those two sisters were known to be a little weird, a little eccentric. They dressed all in white and they walked everywhere together. And when they weren't walking around town, they stayed in their house, which they boarded up on the inside so that no one could get in. And they only opened up the windows at night to let in the moonlight, which, yeah, is creepy. But also, why? Well, we don't know, because they died. And then the house was demolished to make way for the railroad that runs through downtown Delray Beach today. But some say the sisters' spirits never left that house. And every year on the night of the full moon, which is also known as the ghost moon or the hunter's moon, the ghost of one of those sisters, supposedly Mary, walks down the street, climbs up the clock tower, and turns the clock face backwards to show that she's still there, that she's still haunting this town. Now, according to legend, anyone who sees the clock at midnight when it turns backwards will be granted good luck for the next year. So people go out and they stake out this clock tower every Halloween to catch a glimpse of the ghostly sisters and possibly get some good luck for the upcoming year. As for why the clock turns backwards only during the hunter's moon, no one is 100% sure. But some believe that since the moon was considered to be an eerie, ghostly presence in the Victorian era, that maybe the sisters only felt powerful enough to move the clock when the moon was full, when the moon was at its peak. Others say that the sisters used to harvest the moonlight to fuel their magic, so they only reveal themselves under the full moon. And still others say that they were trying to warn people about the dangers of the moon, because back in the 1800s, people used to think that the moon had a really strong influence over our behavior, so much so that they even built an insane asylum across the street from the clock tower. And the sisters, with their boarded-up house and their nocturnal habits, they were seen as an example of what happens when you let the moon influence you too much. So maybe they were trying to warn people, or maybe they just liked the full moon. All I know is that if I saw a clock turn backwards, I would freak out. Would you go to Delray Beach and check out the haunted clock tower? Let me know in the comments below. And don't forget to subscribe for more terrifying tales each week. Until next time, happy haunting.